Bear with me, folks, anyone who's watching. No, that's not what we want. Oh, here we go. Okay. Am I going to wait till anyone gets here? It is, first of all, Happy New Year to all of you, anyone who's watching. No one's watching, I'm here all on my own, I'm talking to myself. But anyway, Happy New Year. It is 22:12 GMT. So if you're watching this at some time other than that, you're watching the recording. But for the moment, we're live. Hello, two people. This is ORD. What the hell is ORD? It's a very cheap game on the PlayStation Store. Basically, it's a text adventure. You get 3 words to describe your scene, and then you get like a multiple choice thing to choose. What are you going to do in this situation? It's clever, it's novel, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. It costs something like, I can't remember if it was $1.99 or something like that. I thought I'll have a look. For that kind of money it could be shite, and it won't matter if I've like spent money on something that's no good. So we'll have a look. I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna like throw it out there to viewers. If you want to say, morning Pro Del Boy, Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm gonna, you'll see. So we get choices. We're not going for settings, we'll just go straight to stories, and we have a choice of stories. I've only ever tried one. Thank you. And this one, and we'll do this one. We'll start with this first one, and quest, and straight away you'll see. Yep, we're on an adventure to dethrone an evil warlock, and that's all the information it's really going to give us about the story before we actually play it. So we'll play. Alarm, wake or snooze. So it's like our situation is described in 1 word, and from that you can figure out the context. We're in bed, we've been asleep, the morning alarm goes off. Do we choose to wake up, or do we hit the snooze button? There's not many people here. Let's hit the snooze button. No one will notice. Alarm, snooze, snore. Yeah, I do snore apparently. I fell asleep on the sofa the other day. Joe and Tasha were both in here. One of them was playing a video game. I think Joe was playing a video game. Tasha was sitting watching. I was sitting on the sofa just knackered, and I fell asleep, and I started snoring, and Evie, one of the cats, was like looking at me horrified, like, what the hell is that noise? Apparently. Anyway, alarm, snooze, snore. Hit the button. Alarm. We're back to this. The alarm goes off because snooze button. Wake or snooze. We'll wake up. Quest. We've got to go on a quest. Because, well, it's a text adventure, and that's what you do, isn't it? Home, leave, we're at home. It's nice, it's warm, it's comfortable. There are cats, there are computers, there are games consoles. Do we leave or do we stay? Well, let's just see what happens if we stay. A. We stay? Yeah, cozy, isn't it? We're so not going to get any viewers. What the heck? Coffee! Oh yes, absolutely. Coffee's a really good idea. I like coffee. I should have got some coffee before starting this. I think I'm going to need it. Do we drink it or do we... Does it mean drink? I think it means we have been given coffee or we have coffee. So are we going to drink the coffee or are we going to leave the coffee? We're absolutely going to drink the coffee. Yeah, we're awake now. Allegedly. I'm not convinced. But we'll go with it. Coffee, drink, spill. Yeah, more coffee. Tell you what, let's have more coffee. Is it going to let us have more coffee? Coffee. Oh God. If I drink any more, I'm going to have my blood pressure will go through the roof and I'll have a heart attack. I think we're going to spill it. Hot. Oh God, have we boiled it? Plant, water, forget. Okay, are we going to water the plant? Yeah, we're hyper from the coffee, so... Well, I don't know. I don't know what... Will it give us that option? I don't know. Every time I played this a couple of times, and each time I played it, it was different. I don't know how much randomness there is. So are we going to... We'll water the plant. We're responsible in our hyper over-caffeinated state. Healthy plant, yay. I tell you what, I've only ever had one plant that didn't die, and that was a spider plant. And it yeah, and then wipe or leave, a response being ew if you leave. Ew. Yeah, we're not going there. Home, leave or stay. Well, we might as well leave, otherwise we're going to go round in circles. Forest, we're in a forest. I can hear The Cure playing. I like that song, it's good. Bridge, over or under. Are we going up? You see, if we go under the bridge, are there going to be is there going to be a troll under the bridge? I don't know. We'll have a look. I have been over the bridge. I've played this, as I said, I've played it a couple of times. I went over the bridge, nothing spectacular happened, but I've never been under the bridge, so we will look under the bridge. Is there going to be a troll? There's a troll. That's cheap. That's cheap. The end. Yeah. That's kind of... Well, there is a major objective in this, and that is to defeat whatever. Yeah, we'll wake up. You just basically start again. Wake, quest, home, leave. We'll leave. We don't need more coffee, even though we've been dead. Forest, well, okay. See, this is what I mean. It does things differently. You play the game, you would expect it to do exactly the same things, but it doesn't. Oh, pulley. Do we use the pulley or do we make a wish? Answers on a postcard. Pulley. Broken. Arse. Tree. Hug. Sit. Ha. Ha. Hug. We're gonna hug hippie. I like a game with a sense of humour. Stream, jump or wade? You see, because you've got no clues. We don't know how wide this stream is, we don't know how deep this stream is, we don't know how fast the water's moving. So we might jump and fall in and get swept away, or we might wade and it's deep and fast moving and we get swept away. But jumping, if it's deep and fast moving, we at least stand half a chance if we manage to cross it. I'm going to jump. Slip and bastard. That's harsh. Hello Andy, greetings from England. I just drowned in a river, apparently. We're going to try again. Wake. We're awake. We're going on a quest again. Home, leave, stay. We'll leave. Forest. Yeah. Map. You see, new one. Don't know. We'll study the map, because that's the responsible thing to do if you're going on a quest. It depends how accurate it is. X. X marks the spot. Yeah, and then you get Oxy-10 to sort of dungeon. Enter or reconsider. Wow. I don't know. Let's go in. We'll probably die. We've died many times now. Well, several. Scary. Oh, okay. Spider. Squash. Examine. Let's examine it. I hope we're not examining it by picking it up. Cute. Oh, it's a cute spider. Yes, it is sort of like Groundhog Day Simulator, except it doesn't do everything exactly the same until you do something differently. It's doing things differently even if we do things the same. So, yeah, not exactly. Cute spider, troll, confront, entertain. How do you entertain a troll? Well, feed them if you're on Twitter or YouTube. Don't feed the trolls, let's entertain it. Sing. We're singing to the troll. Skeleton, touch, search. Hello, Red D. Greetings and welcome. Happy New Year. Let's search the skeletons. Jesus, I need that coffee. Search the skeleton. Search. Bones. There's a surprise. Amulet. Where or why would you smash it? We're not vandals or hooligans. We're gonna wear it. Might turn into Doctor Strange. What is it? The Amulet of Agamotto. Yeah. Cursed. Oh, bollocks. I suppose given that it was on a skeleton, the clue was there, wasn't it? Duh. Okay. Alarm. Wake. Snooze. Quest. There's a surprise. I didn't think we'd do that today. Leave. Forest. Yep. Lake. Swim or fishing? I'm going fishing. I can't swim. Boot. Oh. Yay. Who wants the boot? I don't know how to cook that. Yeah, we did the snooze button earlier. I'm skipping that because while it's nice, we could go round and round. Nest, search, hide. Let's search it. Eggs. Yay, we could have eggs with our boot. Cook or paint. We'll paint them. Is it Easter? Not really. We'll paint them anyway. Pretty. I have painted eggs when I was a kid. Very, very young kid. It was one of those things. Being a young and kind of awkward child who didn't see the point in things that didn't have a point. I didn't understand why we were painting eggs. It seemed silly. It was like, eat them or not, but they're not Easter eggs, so they're not chocolate, so what's the point? Asperger's child. Well, pulley, wish. Okay, well the pulley doesn't work, so we'll make a wish. Hopeful. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that 2021 will be better than 2020, but don't count on it. I'll be honest, I only got up half an hour ago. Didn't go to bed till well gone 3 and then couldn't drop off to sleep right away. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like New Year's Eve and all of that lot. It's a pretty good reason to stay up ridiculously late. I went to bed about 1:30, I think, because I was on here streaming Battlefield 5 till stupid o'clock. Yeah, I got up at 9:30, but this seems like a perfectly reasonable time to get up. And what better thing to do when you're getting up than watch some weird geezer playing some weird 3-word text adventure? Self-promotion. Me? Never. Berries, pick or squish? Well, you see, things seem kind of dangerous in this forest. Things that you would expect to be safe aren't. And berries, I'm wary of berries. Out in the world, I'll pick blackberries and eat them, but I won't pick anything else because I don't know what it is. So we're going to squish. I don't know why. Jules Holland and Scotch. I like Scotch, though I have found I like Irish whiskey even more. I'm not a fan of Jules Holland, but I suppose after enough Scotch he could be moderately tolerable. Squish the berries. Juicy. Okay. Music. Follow. Listen. Okay. So we're either going to sit and enjoy the music, or we're going to find out where it's coming from. I guess given that we're on a quest, we'll follow the music. Hopefully it's not coming from a troll. Follow. Enchanting. Yeah. It's Motorhead. Thicket. Continue. Back. Are we going through the thicket? Depends. How thick is the thicket? We're going to go back. I'm getting quite cowardly at this game and playing it safe because I've died so often. Back. Suspicious. Oh, right. Music coming through the thicket. Dungeon. Enter. Reconsider. Well, we went in the dungeon and we found a spider and it was cute, and then I can't remember something else. We found a skeleton, and yeah, scary. Is a thicket like a snicket? I don't know what a snicket is. I don't know what a ginnel is either. A thicket, as far as I'm aware, is like a wooded area with bushes, with thorns and stuff that you can't easily get through. Like you get a copse of trees, but it's full of bushes and stuff. And brambles, blackberries. We're in the skeleton. Touch. Search. We'll search it because we did that already. Bones. Yes. Amulet. No, we're smashing it this time because last time we learned the lesson. Lever. Oh God. Well, this gives us no clues. Are we going up or down? We're in a dungeon. I mean, where? Snicket ginnel is a narrow passage. You see, I've heard of a ginnel, though I've heard it pronounced as a gennel. And hello, Simone. Greetings and welcome. Happy New Year. A gennel. I've heard it called that, but in the north. Only since like moving up north did I ever hear it called that. Down south, it would just be like an alley or an alleyway. Wait. Yes, that is what I've heard that called. A thicket is like a spinney in down south. lingo, I think. Okay, are we going up or down? Seeing as we're in a dungeon, going down seems like it's not going to go anywhere good. So let's go up. Oh, wait, but it's the lever, isn't it? It's not us going up or down. Oh, God. Well, I don't know. Someone else decide. Lever up or down? Up. Right you are. Click. Oh, boy. Hello, Richard. Happy New Year. What's going to happen now? Arrow. Duck. Jump. Oh, come on. Give us a clue. How high is the arrow? Is it at neck height? Duck. We'll duck. Pierced. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Okay, then. Alarm. Wake. Snooze. We're gonna get to the end. Yeah, I ducked. I did duck and I died. If we get to that again. Quest. Home. Leave. Yeah, we'll leave. Forest. Flowers. Okay, we haven't had the flowers before. I don't know that it matters. Let's just... We shouldn't pick wild flowers, so we'll just... Sweet. Nice. Lake, swim, fishing. Ah, now. I caught a boot when fishing it, so what happens if we swim it? I'm probably going to drown, because I can't swim. Why did I do that? God. Forest. Nest, search, hide. Okay, we found eggs, didn't we? What happens if you hide it? Protect. Okay. No, I've hugged a tree and I got called a hippie, so let's sit in the tree. Sleepy. We're going to sleep in a tree. Darkness. This isn't going to go well, is it? Fight or surrender. What's it going to be? We don't know who we're fighting or surrendering to. You choose. First person to answer, I do what they said. Fight or surrender. Then if I die, I'll blame you. Okay, fight it is. Awake. Oh, we're fighting the darkness. Right, okay, so it's not a physical fight, it's like fighting to... Stay up. Tree, hugs it. Okay, we're going to hug it this time then. We're a hippie. That was my nickname when I was in school for a long while. I got called hippie because I had hair that was unfashionably long. It's unfashionably long now, but lockdown, can't get it cut. Certainly, well, some of the barbers and hairdressers have been open, but it ain't safe. They don't wear masks. And they don't require the customers to wear masks. And I'm like, I ain't going in there. I don't want to die. Hut, approach or leave. Haven't had the hut yet. The game is mock. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, let's approach the hut. Jabba the Hutt. Small hut. Maybe not. Bed. Is it going to have 3 bears? Rest or push. Why would you push the bed? Happy New Year, El Spuddy. Greetings and welcome. We're going to push the bed because if I rest in it, 3 bears are going to come along and probably... You know, like Pizza Hut would be quite nice, yeah. Push the bed. Secret. What is the secret of the pushed bed? Magazine. Is it a porno? Have they got a porno hidden under their bed? This ain't no 3 bear. Well, not that kind of bear anyway. Three bear, if they're not that kind of bear, is, well, it bears inspecting, doesn't it? Well, yeah. Cool, I'll just take this with me. Yeah, okay. Stuck. The pages are stuck. Oh my god. Road, examine, hitchhike. Just what I need. Happy New Year to you, freaky deaky dude. Greetings and welcome. Examine the road. Okay. Long. It's a long road. Okay. Raccoon. Can you bribe raccoons? And I'm much bigger than a raccoon. What? How big is this raccoon that I could wrestle it and not just like, I don't know, throw it? We're gonna bribe it. I don't know what you bribe a raccoon with. Deal. We've done a deal with a raccoon. What do we get out of it? Nothing. Here's a dungeon. We'll enter the dungeon because everything seems to lead to the dungeon. Enter. Scary. Yeah, we know that. Chest. Open or kick? We'll open it. Moss. Great. Potion. Examine or drink. Everything seems to kill me. No way am I drinking this. Red. It's a red potion. That's... I ain't drinking that. Absolutely not. Shatter. Okay. Chamber. We'll search it. This is all new stuff. Mold. Mouldy chamber. I need some cleaners in this place, and I ain't doing it. I cleaned somewhere a lot more impressive than a dungeon, I'll have you know. Ah. Happy New Year, Year 11, if I'm pronouncing that right. Greetings and welcome. Welcome to the mouldy chamber. Cough. You don't do the Heimlich on someone who's coughing. You do it on if they're choking. Yeah, we'll suppress it. I'm not choking. Heimlich would be wrong. Sneeze. Okay. This isn't going to go well, is it? Troll. Confront. Entertain. We will entertain the troll because that worked last time. Sing. Sing to the troll. Earn. What's a tea earn? What was it, about 50p a week? Ribbit. Oh. I know this. We will open the urn. There's a frog. Do we kiss the frog or throw the frog? That's a hard thing to say. Throw the... No, it's not so hard second time around. Throw the frog. It's almost throw the throg. No, oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, you div. I wanted to kiss the frog. What's a Greek? Yeah, it probably is. What's a Greek urn? I don't know where I'm getting my urns mixed up. But yes, it was Eric and Ernie. Morecambe and Wires. Exit village. Rest. Oh, we found the exit. Well, I'll tell you what happens with the frog, because I have encountered the frog before. You kiss it. I didn't mean to throw the frog. I think it actually, in the context of the game, might have been the right thing to do. If you kiss the frog, it turns into a princess. And if you then kiss the princess, she turns back into a frog. So you kiss the frog again and she turns back into a princess. And then you have a chat with the princess. and then you marry the princess and live happily. Well, you marry the princess and it's the end, which is nice. It's a happy ending and everything, but that's not the objective of the game. We're trying to overthrow some despot or something, I can't remember. So are we going to rest here or go to the village? Let's go to the village. It's bright. Well, that's good after being in a bloody dungeon full of frogs and princesses and trolls and elder, talk, bow. We'll bow. We're polite. Should bow first, then talk. I mean, honestly, in the real world, I'm like, I don't. I think people earn your respect. They get a certain amount by default. Everybody does. But bowing? But we'll do that because it's a game. Respectful, you see. Makes me where I work, there is a hierarchy among the people who work in that building, but I'm not part of that hierarchy. I'm the cleaner, and I'm like, I just treat them all the same regardless of where they are in the hierarchy. I tell you what, I mean, I think it was $1.99, this game. It was dirt cheap. It was definitely less than £3. And I mean, this is just one story, and there are a whole bundle of stories. There's a list of them. This is just the first one, and it's engaging. I mean, I've been sitting here playing it for half an hour now, and I'm thoroughly entertained in a strange kind of way. Okay, where were we? Chicken, hit or feed. Why would you hit the chicken? I mean, okay, I threw a frog, but I didn't intend to. Accidentally threw it. We'll feed the chicken. Cluck. Great. Why? There, stop that. It's alright. Laptop next to me just screen blanked. I have that on just to make sure I'm still streaming. Interestingly. Yeah. Stupid. I'm looking at my laptop and wondering and thinking it's not working right because my head's facing the wrong way, so it must be frozen. But of course my head's facing the wrong way. I'm looking. I'm still. Yeah, it is. Duh, I'm just stupid. Great hangover viewing. Good to know it, Richard. It seemed like an easy. Don't chuck the chicken. Cluck the chicken. Cluck. Well, we're not. What's the phrase? Can't think of it. Yeah, I know what you're saying. We're not doing that. We've already had porno magazines under the bed. Bakery, enter or smell? Well, I like the smell of baking bread, but let's go into the bakery. Nobody in? Could nick the bread, but then if there's nobody in, maybe there is no bread. Cookie, eat, leave. We're going to leave it because there's no one here to give the money for it to something. Words, sentence, I can't even. Leave, unhealthy. Oh. Does that mean the cookie was unhealthy, or leaving it we're unhealthy and we need the cookie? Market, shop, watch. I think we need food, don't we? I think we're probably hungry. We're not in good health. Let's watch for a bit though. Bustling. I like a bustling market. Well, no, I kind of do, but then people get in the way, and I don't like it when people get in the way. I would like it a market full of people, but when I go there, they just like, get out of my way. Yeah. Road. Wasteland. Prepare. Well, let's prepare. I don't know how we prepare. I guess we need to shop. Cut. Okay. Well, okay. We have courage. I don't know how we suddenly got that courage, but there you go. We're going into the wasteland. Do you feel like Mad Max? Do we have the last of the V8 interceptors? I think we're on foot, actually. We just kind of... Oh. 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 I really like this. That's just... That's clever. Storm, umbrella or wellies? Well... both would be good. I'm gonna go for umbrella because the water's coming down currently, but lightning. Oh, balls. Are we gonna get struck by lightning because we've got an umbrella? Yeah. Okay. Lights, watch, follow. Well, yeah. The thing is, we don't know is how much rain is there, how absorbent is the land? Can it soak up the water, or will the water level rise so that you know? Will it flood? Don't know. Are we going to watch or follow the lights? Let's watch the lights. I'm cautious. Hypnotizing. Okay. Lights, watch or ignore. We watched this. Oh, I don't know. Don't know. We'll ignore. I don't know. You choose. First person to answer. I do what you say. Like I said earlier. Then if I die, I blame you. I'm mean like that. I don't want to die. We've come so far. Ignore it is. Simone. This is on you. Dangerous. Uh-oh. Fairies, appreciate or hunt? Do we appreciate or hunt the fairies? Well, I think fairies, well, I've never seen any. So, don't watch the lights, haven't you seen Night of the Triffids? No, I actually haven't. I haven't seen Day of the Triffids either. I think we are going to appreciate the fairies. Fairies can be, well, I don't know because they're, whatever. We'll do that. Hypnotized. Oh. Are we going to start barking like a dog or quacking like a duck, or is it go, lights, follow? Well, I don't know. I mean, so many choices. I'm not sure. I'm not good with options. We'll follow the light. Swamp. Oh God, we're going to wind up wishing we had the wellies. Everything, it's all leading to the swamp. I mean, we had the choice of following the lights or watching the lights, and we watched the lights, and it was all going to lead to the swamp. Swamp, enter or... Okay. Which enter shall we do? Does it matter? Probably not. Enter. Sinking. Oh, God. Okay. Neck. Wait. What? We're going to die. We have no options. We're up to our neck in swamp water, and all we can do is wait. I hope these fairies aren't really, really vindictive, nasty. Sunken end. Bastards. Bastards. Oh. Okay. That's harsh and mean. And we have to start again. Alarm, wake, snooze. We'll wake. Quest, yeah. Leave. Forest. Raccoon, bribed. I should have actually wrestled the raccoon just to see what happened. Deer, watch or chase. Haven't done this one. You see, it doesn't do it exactly the same every time, which I think is great because it gives it replayability. Let's watch the deer. I mean, it's going to outrun us if we chase it, surely. So we'll just watch. Calm. That's nice. Watching the deer. We used to see deer in Milton Keynes. That was one of the, I mean, around here there's loads of squirrels. In Worksop there wasn't much of anything. Druggies. Milton Keynes there were lots of rabbits and a few foxes, and there were deer. And that surprised me, especially when the taxi I was in nearly hit one. But anyway, bridge, over, under. We go under, we meet the troll, so we're going over. River, oh. Berries, pick or squish, we squish the berries. Stream, jump or wade. What did I do before? I jumped it. What happened? Can't remember. Got wet. Slid and... Right, we're wading it. Wet. Okay, we can cope with that. Dungeon. Enter. Yeah, we entered the dungeon. Yeah, button. Oh. We've not had this one before. Are we going to push or pull? You choose. I'm watching my screen here and it's lagged. It's delayed. What is it doing? What? It's wow, it's way behind. It's playing the... I think it's playing a different game than me. Is that even live now? Okay. Who said first? Pull. Richard. Richard Heath says pull. We're going to pull. Impossible. Of course, it's a button. Wire? Oh. We're going to jump the wire. I just think if we touch the wire, we're going to get electrocuted. Jump the wire. Cleared. Cool. Good. Can we... Spider. We examine the spider because it's cute. Chamber. Oh, we've not had this before. We'll search the chamber. Mold. Oh, we have... Yeah. Cough. Suppress. Sneeze. Exit. Village or rest. We go to the village. Village. Bright. Yep. Guillotine. Oh, we're not testing the guillotine. Why? Why would you? I like my head right where it is. I don't want it in a basket. We'll inspect it. Equalizer. Yeah. Church, pray or pay. Well, I'm not religious. I'm sure as bloody hell not praying. Blessed. Cool. Tavern. Evil drink. Oh, well, it's New Year's Day. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Neither wasn't an option, unfortunately. In the real world, yes, I wouldn't do either. Tavern. Leave or drink. God. No, we're going to have to leave because, I mean, I'm drunk already, apparently. Leave. Sober? Well, I don't know, are we? That's kind of... That makes your eyes go weird, so looking at that now, it's kind of weird. Yeah. Elder. Talk or we bow. We bow to the elder. Road. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should have talked to the elder. Downpour. Umbrella or wellies? We'll go with the wellies. Might not help. Lightning. Mud. Mud. Yeah, that was pretty strong beer, I think. It was probably like absinthe. Are we going to jump or wade the mud? I think we're going to jump the mud, though we're wearing wellies, so jumping might not be great, but we'll give it a go. Jump clear. Yay. Crow talked. There was a talking crow in a book I read by Ian Banks, one of my favourite authors, Scottish, dead, sad. Anyway, wow, I've been playing this too long, I'm talking in single words. And I remember one of the lines this crow said. It was so bored. The crow smoked cigars. That was it. It said I should take up a hobby. Maybe I could contract lung cancer, which is kind of twisted, but Ian Banks had a really dark sense of humour, and it made me laugh. Talking crow smoking a cigar, saying it's bored, maybe it could contract lung cancer. Where did the expression stone the crows come from, I wonder? That's a very good question, actually. And possibly very relevant. Do we stone the crow? Or do we talk to it? I don't know now. Yeah, I would have just gone straight for talk to it, but now I'm going to talk to it. I'm just thinking of that Ian Banks thing. Too orangey for crows. It's just for me and my dog. Caw. Great. I probably should have thrown a stone at it. Crows are intelligent. They are. I used to work in Newport Pagnell, which is neither here nor there, but every lunchtime I would go to the local chip shop and I would buy a bag of chips and a battered sausage or whatever, and I would walk to the gardens by the graveyard, cemetery, whatever. There were some nice gardens by the river, and I would sit on a bench and eat me chips, and for 3 days in a row this crow would turn up, sit on the bench that I was sitting on right next to me, and take chips from my hand. You know, I wasn't throwing them to it, I was just holding it out, and it would take a chip from my hand and sit there and eat the chip, and then I'd hand it another one and it would eat the chip, and it would eat about 2 or 3 chips and then fly off. And it did that it knew when I was going to turn up, or it was sitting in a tree somewhere watching, but it knew if I was sitting there eating chips, I would give it chips, which impressed the hell out of me. I was quite sad when it stopped turning up. But anyway, ghoul, fight or offering? We'll give it an offering. Maybe it likes chips. Pleased. It's a pleased ghoul. Yay, it likes chips. Tower, approach or look? I don't know about that. Let's have a look. Tall. Great, thanks. That helps a lot. Tower, approach or look? Well, yeah, okay. Basically, we're going to have to approach. Sinister. Yeah. Here we go. Door, knock or open? We'll knock. We've got manners. You don't just walk in without knocking. Nothing. Okay. Maybe they don't want us going Rapunzel. Well, you never know. Hallway, sneak. We didn't. Where does it say we opened the door? We didn't open the door. We sneak or walk. I don't know. I mean, everything points towards sneak because it's sinister, and we didn't. No one invited us in. Though, I mean, if the ghoul is anything to do with it, he should welcome us with open arms, because we gave it something. I don't know what. Sneaking it seems like if we're sneaking, we're obviously not meant to be there. Where if we're walking, we're kind of innocent. It's like, we don't know we're not meant to be here. No, we're going to sneak anyway. Silent. Yeah. That's kind of the point. Guard. Attack. Bribe. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, I mean, bribing so far has worked for us. But so far all of the things we've bribed haven't been doing the a job that requires them to stop us or kill us or eat us or whatever. Where this guy, it's his job, he's guarding. We're not meant to be in there attacking him, though. We've got nothing to attack him with. Though, have we got anything to bribe him with? Don't know. Don't think so. We'll try a bribe anyway. Oh, God. That was no guard. The bloody zombie. Okay. He has a bigger stick than me. Well, he's got a stick. We haven't even got one. Okay, this is going to be the last go, and then I'm going to call it a day. We've been doing this for 51 minutes now. Trickery. Yeah. So we are getting further each time. Forest. Sun. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to sunbathe because staring at the sun's bad for your eyes. Tan. Nice. I don't get much of a tan. I'm not one for sunbathing. Though I will go walking and get tanned arms and face, but the rest of me is like Snow White. Nest, search, hide. We did this, didn't we? It doesn't really matter. These are the... I'm sort of tempted to wrestle the raccoon, actually, just because... Right, oh. It's not... I'm going to have to do it again. That was too short. Kobayashi Maru. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't go in there at all. There certainly do seem to be some Kobayashi Marus in this. Map, fold, study, X. Yeah, we know that one. Dungeon, enter. What happens if we you know, all the times I've been here, I've never reconsidered when we came to the dungeon. I've always entered. Let's see what happens. I want... Bastard. We'll entertain the troll. Shouldn't entertain the trolls. Don't entertain the trolls on YouTube. I can't cheat like Kirk did. No, true. Goblin? I haven't met the goblin before. Do we fight or flee? I don't know. Stared at the sun for 2 minutes straight in primary school. Since some kid gave me a fiver to do it. It's probably why my eyes are shot. Yeah, that might very well have something to do with it. Not worth a fiver, but I guess at that age you don't know any better. Yeah, very, very bad for your eyes. Are we going to fight or flee? It's already called me a coward. Yeah, I'm going to flee. Coward. I'm not swearing. I don't want to get demonetized, but the F word features greatly in my internal response to this. Wire, touch, jump. We jump the wire. Goblin. Okay, we're going to fight the goblin this time. Bastard. Wound. Who? Did I wound the goblin or the goblin wound me? Exit, village, rest. We go to the village. Right, elder. Okay, every time we've met the elder, I've bowed to him. Let's talk to him now. He might tell us something. Wisdom. Good. Great. Conversation. Quest or evil? Quest, I guess. Or what does that mean? Is the elder asking, is this the elder asking us, are we on a quest or are we doing evil? Or does this mean we're asking the elder advice for our quest or advice about evil? Oh. I don't know. Thoughts on this, anyone? Because this is new. Haven't encountered this. So there is no game save. You can't save the game. Quest. Okay. Quest it is. Dangerous. Okay. Yeah. We know that. We have died many times. Warning. Help or ignore. Okay. Yeah. Please help. Weapon. Oh. Now that's very handy. Hidden. Why? Where? Let's go for... We'll go for where. Hidden in the dungeon. Great. Oh, we've got a trophy. Knowledge. We have knowledge. Brains. So there's a weapon hidden in the dungeon. Jugglers? I ain't challenging no juggler. I can't juggle to save me life. We'll just watch the jugglers. And we're now suitably entertained. There are 20 people watching right now. I wonder if they're suitably entertained or thinking, what is this clown doing? It's a good question. Tavern. Oh, well, we'll have a drink, eh? It's good to... Yeah. I had crusty jugglers. I don't even... Yeah, it was New Year's Eve last night, as you know, and I was live on here, and I had no alcohol whatsoever. We're all stuck inside with nothing. That's a very good point. Yeah. Wow, you must literally have nothing whatsoever to do. Happy New Year, Tiberius, Claude, yeah, you, and everyone else who's watching. You were drunk last night. No, I was actually stone cold sober. I did my drinking around Christmas and polished off my bottle of Irish whiskey because it was only a small bottle, and I did think about buying some more for last night, but then it's like I was playing badly enough on Battlefield 5 anyway. Alcohol would have just made that appalling. Okay, we're going to leave the bar because we're already quite hammered by the look of it. Sober? Yeah, we're sober. Church. Pray or pay? We'll pay because we do not pray. Road. Wasteland. Prepare. Okay, we prepare. Haven't got the weapon. The weapon's in the dungeon, but we've got no way of going back to the dungeon. Full name of the main character in I, Claudius. Feel free to call me Claudius or just Peter. I will try and remember Peter. Memory not good. Road, wasteland, prepare. We'll go to the wasteland. Downpour. Right, we're having wellies. Lightning, yeah. Lights, watch, follow. Oh God. Okay, well when we watched them we got hypnotized, so we'll follow them, but that didn't end well either. We'll follow. Follow, pretty, okay, yeah. We do not want hunt. Yes, we are not going to appreciate the fairies. we do not appreciate fairies, and that is not a homophobic slur. Gone, good. Dirt, eat. Why would you eat dirt? I'm Batman and so is my wife. Worms. We got worms. Should probably take a pill for that. Puddle. Splash. Pass. You gotta splash in the puddles, ain't you? If you're wearing wellies. I have a pair of wellies with frog's eyes on them. They came all the way from America. When many years ago I worked in a shoe shop, and kids' wellies with frog's eyes on them were a thing. This was like early 90s, and I thought they were great, and I really wish they made them in adult sizes. And then, I mean, this is years ago, I was still with Andrea at this time, and she found them for sale on some website somewhere in America, and she shipped them over. I still have those wellies somewhere. I'm not actually sure where they are, but everyone should have frog-eyed wellies. We're going to splash in the wellies. Splash in the wellies. We're going to splash in the puddle. In our wellies. Childhood. Yeah. Absolutely. You gotta. 52 going on 5. Tower. Okay. Well, we've done the look thing. It's tall. Yep. Let's have another look. It's still tall. We have no choices here. Approach. Sinister. We know. Door. Knock. Open. You see, we're going to need that weapon. We have no way of getting the weapon at this time because we can't go back. The weapon is in the dungeon. I don't know how we should get the weapon when we're in the dungeon. But there's a weapon in there somewhere. We'll just open the door, no point knocking. Inside. Okay. Kitchen. Oh. We'll search the kitchen because I'm hungry. Soup. Oh. Are we going to eat? Library. You don't yawn at libraries. Books are great. I like books. I wish I had time to read books. I've got 2 books by Ian Banks, which I saved for a rainy day. It's raining here. It's ridiculous, right? I mean, he's my favourite author, and when he died, it was like, I've got these 2 books by him. I'm going to save them, and I'm going to read them at such time as I have time, and it's like a bad time, and they'll cheer me up. And we had lockdown, and I was stuck in my little room in Worksop on my own 2 weeks before I came here. Did I read them? Never a better opportunity to read a book or 2. I didn't do it. Now I don't have time. Yeah, this is on the PS4. We'll search the library. Books. Who'd have thought it? Cookbook. Inspect or throw. We'll inspect the cookbook. Shouldn't throw books. Handwritten. Fry. Stop. What are we frying? Don't know. We're not cooking the... Are we cooking the book? I think if we fry it, we're probably going to set stuff on fire and burn the place down. We'll stop. Oh, God. Library. Stay. Leave. Well, that's a good point. Well, no, the soup was in the kitchen, wasn't it? The book was in the library. We left the kitchen. Why would you fry I have no idea. Cooking the books. Are we going to stay or leave? Stay. Right. Okay. Yep. Books. Okay. Diary. Oh, we'll totally read the diary. Secrets. Secrets are good. I can keep a secret. I can't remember any secrets anyone might have told me. So, yeah, you can tell me secrets, I'll forget them, so you know I'll never tell anyone. Wife? Tragic? Stop. Oh. We'll read. Oh. Yep. Desperate? Magic? Stop. Magic. Oh, God. Are we going to bring back the dead wife? Is she going to be a zombie and eat our brains? What do you think? This sounds magic. Magic it is then. Resurrect. This is not going to go well. This is so not going to go well. Experiment. Risky. Stop. Yeah, no, we're going to stop. We do not want any corpse bride, bleeding, what's his face, Frankenstein stuff going on here. Is she the guard? I don't think so. She might be the guard's wife. Private. Okay. Book. Inspect. Throw. We'll inspect. Adventure. Let me guess, you start in a house. Read, discard. We'll read. Epic. Yeah. Chicken. Why did the chicken cross the... Cross. Yeah, quite. Book completed, finished. Well. Perfection. Thank you. We'll leave the library. Dusty. Steve, would you ever do a live stream reading the adventures of Goldhawk books if someone bought them for you? No, copyright. You can't read copyright material on here. Emma Blackery, she started her YouTube channel on YouTube reading 50 Shades of Grey, and she got a big audience, and then she got a copyright strike and had to take those videos down. So no, my very first video actually, which is no longer on YouTube, was me reading a children's book badly, so you could see what it looked like. I took that one down for exactly the same reason, copyright. Shame, because it was an amusing video. I still have the video file, but I won't upload it. Painting, take, inspect. Well, we shouldn't just take it, should we? But we'll have a look. Fake. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't take it. Oh, laboratory. We'll have a look. Warlock? Might be. Corpse. Poke. Sniff. Oh, no. This isn't going to go well, is it? It's going to smell bad, no two ways about it. But I think poking it is just asking for trouble. Gross. Yeah. Am I still using the Larkbox Pro? Yeah. I use it for retro gaming. I've got loads of emulators on it, and yeah, it's literally right. Just, can you hear that? That's me tapping it. You should stick those copyright infringement videos to BitChute. never heard of it, so people can still watch them if you want people to see them. Honestly, I'm not. It's only the one video, and no. It's history, and it's going to remain history. Did the Lightbox Pro update Windows well? Well, it has updated a few times and not had a problem, so yeah. Blue screen of death after an update. No, I've not had a problem. I haven't had it update many times, so it might not be completely up to date, but it's still going and not had any trouble. Interestingly, my gaming laptop blue screen of death recently, though that was caused by Kaspersky. I don't know what it did, or why it did that, but it rebooted and worked fine. I don't know. I mean, I'm no technical expert, so when things like that stop working, I don't know what to tell you. What did I get for Christmas? T-shirts, mostly. T-shirts and a funny little gadget is probably the best way I could describe it. Sort of a camping related gadget. Is it still on OEM Windows? It's still on exactly what it arrived with. I've made no modifications or anything, so yeah. Right, sniffing corpses is gross. Lever, pull, leave. Is the lever going to reanimate the corpse? This seems like a bad idea. Would you ever consider writing a book, a mixture of memoir and retro gaming? I've considered it and concluded I don't have the time or the inclination, and as I get older my memories are more vague, which is probably a good reason why I should, but also as I get older I actually care less. You reach a point at a certain time in your life as you're getting older when you realise you've got less time ahead of you than you've got behind you, and you don't want to waste it looking back. So no urge to write a book. Are we going to pull the lever or are we going to leave the lever? You see, I mean, retro gaming, I do this because it's not really looking back. I'm experiencing old games, which is kind of like looking back, but I'm experiencing it in the now and frequently never having played the game. So there's sort of a nostalgia thing, but very often it's a new experience. Leave. We're going to leave the... Oh, wait, no, pull. Freaky was first. Okay, we're going to pull the lever. If I die, this is game over, because I've been playing for an hour and 13 minutes now. This is going to go badly. The corpse is going to be reanimated, and here we go. Pull. Electricity. Yay. Corpse, poke, avoid. We are totally leaving that corpse alone. There is no way I am poking that corpse. Avoid. Spooky. Yes, it's spooky. It's a bloody corpse with electricity running through it. Guard, hide, attack. Oh, we're going to hide. We are totally going to hide. I mean, the option last time was attack or bribe, and bribe did not work. Because he ate our brains. Yeah, we're hiding. Yay. You don't sneeze. Oh, for God's sake, no, do not sneeze. No sneezing. We like our brains. We want to keep them. Ouch. don't care about ouch. Library. What again? Okay. Search books. Yeah. Diary. We've read the diary. Is this a different diary? We'll read the diary. Secrets. More secrets. Ah, no. We've read this. Stop. Library, stay, leave. We'll leave the library. It's still dusty. They still need to get a cleaner in there, and I'm still not doing it. Yawn. Oh. Yawn. Dull. Well, it's not, but we just spent too much time there already. Guard. Oh, come on. No. This is where it all comes to. We need the weapon that was in the dungeon. We're not going to get it this time. We can't complete this. We have to find a weapon in the dungeon so that when we meet this guard at this point, we can kill him. We don't have the weapon, and everything is just going to go round and round in circles and bring us back to that guard. Yeah, this is going to go in circles. Stairs. Oh, okay. We'll go up. We're in a tower. We might as well go up. Dark. Stairs. Continue. Yes, we'll continue. Back down there's a guard. And a library. Continue. Noises. Door. We'll peek. Warlock. Oh dear. Door, peek, open. Well, there's a warlock. We need a weapon. We have no weapon. So a peek is probably going to go warlock again. Yeah. Well, we have no open. The only other open. Warlock. Great, cool, thanks. Warlock, charge, insult. Oh, neither of these are good options, are they? This will not go well. You choose. Do we charge the warlock or do we insult the warlock? He's going to turn us into something or incinerate us or something. I saw the film Warlock. It had Julian Sands as a warlock, and it was really quite good. Or at least I thought so at the time, but then it was like late 80s. It's probably crap. Charge, catch him off guard. Okie dokie, charge it is. Are you ready to die? Die. There we go. Frost bolt, dodge, hug. Why would you hug a frost bolt? Sod that. No. I guess we were yelling die. Dodge, totally dodge. Roll. Suddenly feel hungry. Warlock, stab, slash. You choose. Hasn't aged well. No, I can imagine. I like Julian Sands, but yeah, I bet it was terrible. I was sort of into that kind of thing back then. Are we going to stab or slash? Stab it is then. Stab. Wounded. Good. Stab or slash? Why would you alert them by shouting while you do it? Yeah, I have no... I didn't choose to shout. It is a daft thing to do. Are we going to stab or slash? I've never seen Krull. Only thing I know about Krull is he's got that funny weird looking throwing star thing. That's all I know. Stab or slash? You choose. Slash, right. Here we go. Dead. Is he dead or are we dead? Who's dead? What the fuck is this weird... God, I swore. This weird game is called ORD. It's on the PS4. It's like $1.99 or something dirt cheap on the PlayStation Store. Who's dead? Victory! Dance or leave? Are we going to... We'll dance. You gotta dance. Killed Warlock. Well, happy. Yes. Victory! Dance or leave? Okay, we'll leave now. Thank you, Simone. Your decisiveness won the day. Wait. Oh, is he not? Oh, crap. He's not dead. Oh, God. Fireball. Oh. Oh, boy. No. And toasty. Trophy. I'm putting the joypad down with the... That's cruel. That is so cruel. Balls. Yes, absolutely. We're not starting again. But at least we know there's a weapon somewhere in the dungeon. So, gotta find that weapon. But I'm not doing it now. We've been playing for 1 hour and 21 minutes and 44 seconds. And my voice is getting a little hoarse. Quite why there's a little horse in there, I don't know. But it's kind of uncomfortable. So it's time to stop. So I'm going to say thank you all for watching and joining me and helping and being decisive where honestly I hadn't got a clue. Happy New Year, Malk, and Happy New Year to everyone who joined. Nice to see you, Malk. I'm leaving now. It made by a PS4 just for this. Wow. It is good. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I've got to go. Joey's just got back. So I'm going to go and spend some time with her. Happy New Year all. How do I stop? Here's how I stop.